Hello, welcome to another interesting class with Mr. Emmanuel Otuada. Today's class promises to be very exciting because it is football. Yes, today you'll be having fun playing and learning about football. Football is a team sport played by two teams. Modern football started in England. Football is a field game and it is played on a pitch. So this is a football pitch with its dimension. Look closely and you see the different dimension of the pitch. This is a football team. A football team is made up of 11 players. This is a Nigerian football team known as the Super Eagles. This is how players are arranged on the pitch. This is the player position, and each player has a specific position of play. The goalkeeper is the only player allowed to touch the ball during play. And this is also a football jersey. This is a complete football jersey comprising of the shirt, the shorts, and the boots. Officials of football. We have the referee, the linesmen, also known as the assistant referees, and we have the VAR, video assistant referee. We will now look at some of the soccer organizations, the football organizations. We have the NFF, Nigeria Football Federation, which controls football in Nigeria. We have CAF, Confederation of African Football. It controls football in Africa. And finally, we have FIFA, Federation of International Football Association, is a world governing body of football. Next, use of football. A football game lasts for 90 minutes with 45 minutes each half and 15 minutes halftime break. Another rule of football is the referee's decision is final and he blows his whistle to control the game. The next rule of football is a yellow card is used to caution players while a red card sends off players depending on your offenses. A goal is scored when the ball crosses the goal line into the goal post. The team that scored the most goals is the winner. Any deliberate dangerous challenge on an opponent or handling the ball is a foul. So when you handle the ball with your hand, a foul is blown against you. Skills of football. So to play football, we have the following skills. Passing. Passing is a skill of football, kicking the ball to your teammates. So let's see how passing is done. So you can see the teammates passing the ball among themselves. They kick the ball to each other to avoid the opponent from getting to the ball. So you can see they are passing it. Those are excellent passing skills. You can see the passing is still going on. They are passing it amazingly well. This is a nice passing skill. Passing is done to get around your opponent. You pass your way all through your opponent's half to get to their goal area. The next skill we'll be looking at is dribbling. Dribbling is a skill which involves moving the ball quickly through your opponent. And this is how dribbling is done. So you can see fantastic dribbling skills there. Moving the ball quickly with your foot as you try to get through your opponent. You get past your opponent in a flash. So you try to displace your opponent from his position by moving the ball quickly. So let's see more dribbling skills. Wow, I know you want to try that. Amazing dribbling skills just for you to learn and for you to also practice on the field. These are amazing dribbling skills. You can see them. Let's see more dribbling skills. He's dribbling it. Wow. Amazing skills there. And this is a fantastic dribbling skill shown for you. You can try all these skills to become perfect. Shooting is also a skill in football. Shooting involves kicking the ball with force towards the goal with the aim of scoring a goal. These are demonstrations of shooting skills. What a nice goal there. So you shoot the ball with force towards the goal. Shooting involves applying force towards the goal. Nice goal there. And more shooting skills for your viewing. You can say wow, yes. Just say it, wow. Is allowed. Nice shooting skills on display. So let's see more shooting skills. What a lovely shot there. That's a fantastic shot, and end up scoring the goal. One more time. The next art is heading. Heading means using your head to hit the ball. So use your head to hit the ball towards goal. So let's see some demonstrations of heading. Yes, that is a very good demonstration of heading. Let's see how it's done. And he heads the ball into the back of the net. That's heading. Another demonstration of heading is seen here. That's a fantastic header. A fantastic header there. Just observe how this heading is done. And that's another heading skills shown there. A diving header. A diving header. Another heading skill on display. You can practice all this when playing the game of football. And that's a fantastic header, jumping so high to head the ball. Good heading skills on display also. Now we will look at goalkeeping skill. Remember, we said the goalkeeper is the only player allowed to touch the ball during play. So the goalkeeper tries to save the ball from getting into his team's goal post. So let's see some goalkeeping skills on display. The goalkeeper uses his hands or any part of his body to stop the ball from entering into the goal. Nice one. Nice goalkeeping skill. You have seen there. Save the ball from getting into the net. And that's another good goalkeeping skill there. And he catches the ball. Saves the ball. Another save. That's a multiple save. And he saves his team. The goalkeeper saves his team from being scored a goal. That's a good save by that goalkeeper. Goalkeepers usually stretches their body in order to get to the ball, and that's a nice stretch there. Still more goalkeeping skills on display. View, learn, practice, and become perfect. For as many of you who wishes to become goalkeepers, so please watch clearly how professional goalkeepers keep the ball out of the net. That's a good save by the goalkeeper. After every tournament, a trophy is won by the best team. So this is a trophy, an example of a trophy won in a football competition. I know you have had excellent time learning about football, and rest assured that a football match will be played